Austin and Bentley jump it up. Down low, Iriafen. Rupert guarding. Iriafen up and under. Nice defense from Rupert.
Absolutely, and getting her first start, just staying disciplined, and that's what you're going to want to see from Rupert. Staying on the floor is going to be so important for her in this team, especially when they're down some bottoms.
Golden State has won 2 of their last 3 games. Salon throws it up and got fouled by Sykes. What's going on?
There's a lot going on, and it's like we were saying even in the beginning of this game in the open, just talking about them on the road, their challenges, 4-9 on the road. So to see a win, to feel good, especially when there's so many ups and downs, and one of the downs being Kayla Thornton as well, going down with the injury, and this team just emotionally trying to find their groove and their rhythm on the floor.
No KT tonight, no Sandelicini tonight, and no Mo Billings tonight as well. Billings had to lead that game in the first half with the ankle issue. She's not playing in this one, so down a couple bigs in the lineup for Coach Nakase. Citron losing the handle, then quick fire, and puts it in. Coming off a 28-point night last time out against the Sky.
We were talking about her before the game, how much she's impressed us with her game.
The crowd is roaring loud tonight. Hearts are pounding, burning bright, bright. The field's alive, alive. Electric light. We rise, we run, we won't back down. This is our moment, this is our crown. Game on, let's take it home. We fight together, we're not alone. Game on, hearts and stone. Victory's calling, it's in our bones. Sweat is dripping, breath is fire. Push the limit, climb up higher. Every step builds our empire. We charge, we chase, we're here to claim. We're the thunder, we're the flame. Game on, let's take it home. We fight together, we're not alone. Game on, heart and soul. Victory's calling, it's in our bones. It's in our bones.
Brings out, gets her own miss. Ball loose, stays with it on the baseline. Now Austin inside.
Sweat is dripping, breath is fire. Push the limit, climb up higher. Every step builds our empire.
Salon, muscle and hurl.
We charge, we chase, we're here to claim. We're the thunder, we're the flame.
With even more confidence.
Game on, let's take it home. We fight together, we're not alone. Game on, heart and soul. Victory's calling, it's in our bones. It's in our bones.
As we hit the 7-minute mark, the first quarter, Golden State has yet to miss from the field. 4. She's having a career year from downtown. 41%. Shook Sutton. Burton sees a lane and gets it to go. Again, the career night back on May 21st against this team, so you know she feels comfortable against Washington.
Yeah, and 8 points in the paint now for the Valkyries.
Citron looking. Sutton dishing. Austin moves it. Citron free. Bit short and right to Burton.
Valkyries were in that zone, just running around, talking it up, doing a good job, still closing out on a shooter.
Rupert a 3. It's good. Ileana Rupert, Atwapwa, in her first career start. Citron inside to Austin. In fact, Bentley knocked it free, and it stays with Washington.
And the Valkyries doing a good job on the offensive end. The DHO
feeling confident. They hit 11 threes against Atlanta. They were 11 of 26. 42%. Sutton against the rookie Carla Late, who's just come in, and Sutton gets right to her spot.
Sutton is so impressive. Her ability not only to shoot from the outside, shooting 41% from three-point land, but to take it in, and she likes that matchup against Carla Late.
Sutton in her 5th year out of Texas. Rupert, same spot, that time no good. First miss by the Valkyries in this game. Out of bounds, it's between playing games. Oh, what a play by Burton. She put it off of Dolson on the inbounds, gets it back from Ami here, and puts it down for 3. What a heads-up play from Burton.
I love some of their baseline out-of-bounds play, and sometimes I think it's just their feel for the game when they execute something like that.
You know, she remembers her career night, no doubt about it. Iriafen puts it up and banks it in. Everyone's making shots in this one.
And what a take. Ami here and Beck Benley's arms, disciplined, straight up, vertical, still went through them.
Loving the pace so far. Carla Late bumped off the spot, left it a bit short, off glass. Citron running, had to save it, and turns it over. And then the Valkyries give them the ball right back. Oh my.
Fast pace.
It up, no good. Ami here with the rebound. Ami here out there with Salon, Fagbenle, Burton, and Carla Late for Golden State. Fagbenle moves it. Ami here trying to go down low. Can't. Fagbenle gets it back, kicks it out. Shot clock at 6. And a foul.
Yeah, and that one's going to be on Dolson, who is holding Temi Fagbenle. Smart. She's going up to me here and talking about moving the ball just a little bit faster, because even when she was open at that mid-range shot, she made one earlier. Give her the ball back. Let her shoot.
Burton, screen from Fagbenle. Ami here, thought about the 3, now trying to lob it inside. Hits the netting and the rim and turned over. Sykes drives all the way. Beautiful move, just couldn't finish.
I don't think she's going to have a much easier look than that. Sykes, you know she wants that one back.
Now Salon, they bring a triple team. Kind of out of that zone defense they're in. Salon whips it out. Carla Late, way off on the 3. Salon saves it, but right into the hands of Jaden Melvin, who pushes up. Sykes didn't miss that time.
Why was Brittany Sykes open again? Second time down in transition. You saw that first one, you lucked out. She misses it. Right there, you give her another chance. You got to get back.
Sykes again had that 30-point game in Valhalla, May 21st. Hit ball.
Brittany Sykes.
Great season for her. 16 points per game, 4.5 assists. Career highs in both. Did go scoreless in Phoenix a couple games ago, so that's always on your mind as well. You don't want to do that again.
No. Oh, and almost a turnover for the Valkyries.
Kate Martin's come in for her first minutes. Carla Late weaving. Ami here. Can't hit the corner 3. Rupert the rebound. Second chance here for Golden State. Rupert lets it fly and puts in another 3.
You can depend on Rupert to knock down the long ball. Right there, just popping out. Ball coming back to her. She executes.
Austin's come back in. Spin cycle move and a foul on Rupert. Her shots in the W are 3s.
Yeah.
In her career.
How fun is that to see just a modern day big in this league and do it at such a high level as well? And that's something that the Valkyries were missing. Size, but someone that could also knock down that shot, and she's both those things.
But here's the question. How much will they ask her to also play down low a little bit? You lose Kayla Thornton. No Mo Billings tonight as well. Don't know how many games she'll end up missing. So that's still down low presence. Don't have a ton of.
Absolutely. You're not going to want her to stretch the floor all the time. The Mystics knock down a mid-range shot, but you're still going to ask her to stretch the floor because you know she can knock down that 3 at such a high clip, Jacob. You want those outside shots.
Olsen off a second chance opportunity, puts it down for Washington. They leave Rupert open, and she makes him pay again. A 3 points.
Oh, Rupert feeling good from downtown, 3 of 4.
Under 2 minutes remaining, first quarter. Anxler waits, can't bank it home. Amihir gets the rebound. Amihir pushing, then gets it to Carla Late. Right back to her. They leave her open. She fires, and she puts in a three.
Knocking down her first three ball of the season. Took me so long to say it because I was just checking there. We've seen her shoot the three ball, Jacob. She has just not had any luck.
She's normally shot the ball from the corner. That time it goes down off the wing. Such a good moment for Kate Martin. Just reading the defense, seeing where they were on the floor. 26% free throw shooter this year, puts down the first. In 6 minutes last time out against Atlanta. Her time, her opportunities have been up and down as of late. But what I love about her and the rest of this team is that they make sure to stay up and understand when these opportunities come. Just, if anything, a loss of balance for two big players. I play on in those situations. your team play on. Yeah, I think I'm too much team play on. Yeah. After all the stoppages last game. Oh, please. Let's play on. Play on forever. Area fed, handoff, Citron. 0 for 2 from downtown to start her game. About a 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Maybe call it 5. Carla Late, guarded by Citron. Citron's been asked to guard every position so far this season. Late has to go out to Salon and a bad pass. I like the high screen from Amihir, but then no one was moving after that, Jacob, leaving Carla Late with not much to look at. Shot clock turned off, it's going down. At 5, Sutton gonna keep it. Amihir defending. Iriafen at the horn. 0.1 seconds remaining. So Iriafen knocks it in as Rupert was held going to the rim. Foul on Sykes. I think that's her second. You go back to those numbers in the free throws as well. So that's kind of the magic for this offense. That's how they get a lot of their points. Yeah, and it's how they got the win the first time ever against the Mystics. They shot poorly that game, but they were 23 of 28 at the free throw line. Carla Late takes it to the rim and takes a hard fall. Amy got the wind knocked out of her as she goes up against Austin, who gets called for the foul. Second time she's went to the rack in early August. Rookie from France, 21 years old, goes 1 for 2. Melbourne brings it up. Been a nice piece off the bench. Jade Melbourne out of Australia. Gets the screen from Austin. Moves it. Missed three in the corner by Anxler. Here comes Golden State. Tip Hayes back out on the floor. Looking to push quickly, and now to Martin. Rupert's already hit a couple threes. Martin inside to her. Rupert's been rolling the last couple times down the floor. Tap in no good as well. 2 looks at it.
And good point, Jacob. Instead of the pick and pop, she's mixing things up and going with the pick and roll all the way to the basket.
Olsen. The dish. Austin moves it outside. Melbourne can't hit the 3. Ball loose, secured by Golden State.
Only 1 of 7 from beyond the arc now for the Mystics.
Golden State made their first 6 shots in this game. They're 10 of 15 from the field right now. Rupert. Now Hayes gets it back. Rupert, step back 3. That one off.
I thought she had a look when she first got the basketball and could have taken that first shot.
Carla late into the front row. Watch out. Bentley jump it up. Down low, Iriafen. And did a drink spill. Iriafen up and under. Nice defense from Rupert. I think so.
Absolutely.
Maybe.
Getting her first. Appreciate the hustle, but yeah, they're giving her a towel right away.
And she's going to check out of the game.
Let's see.
They got to clean it up on the floor. Was it wine?
I know, it looked like.
Do people drink wine at games?
Why not? How about wine?
Wine. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know if that would be my first choice, but it's happened before.
First choice.
Didn't LeBron bring a bottle of wine to a game once?
Did he?
I think he did something like that. Yeah.
Not surprised.
He wasn't playing one night, brought a bottle of wine.
My first choice is ice cream or a burger.
Oh, I see. No drinks. Olsen fires way off. Lucy Olsen. Emily Anxler the rebound, and she lost it out of bounds. So it goes Golden State's way. They've been up by as many as 12 in this game. Shooting's looking pretty good. The offense is rolling. Again, the second matchup this season against Washington.
Yeah, and Mystic now throwing on a little bit more pressure in the backcourt, trying to slow them down, slow down that shot clock.
As we approach the 8-minute mark of the first half, Burton back in there, replacing Carla Lee. Salon fires straight away. Kind of a line drive 3. Anxler catches deep, has to go back out. Austin has been handling a lot in that midi area, but missed it. Burton pushing. Veronica Burton right past Melbourne.
Veronica Burton taking it 94 feet all the way down. Nobody's stopping ball or slowing her down. She said this one's easy.
She's 3 of 3 from the field. She's got 7 points. Melbourne to respond. Can't bank it in. Here comes Burton once again. Largest lead for Golden State in this first half. Hayes has yet to score in this game. Kate Martin missing a 3. Hayes, second chance. Martin lets it fly again. Why not? Why not? A 16-point Valkyries lead. Timeout Washington. She's 10th in the league in assists. Turned over there by Golden State. Here comes Citron. 3rd overall pick this year. Taking contact off glass, no good. Iriafen cleans up the work down low, and then Coach Nakase not happy. A very quick timeout called.
Tiffany Hayes going to the ground. Citron trying to go through her, initiating.
Nakase called a quick timeout, and then a turnover and an immediate foul on Kate Martin against Citron. So that momentum surely changing, and Coach Nakase sensed it.
Oh, and out of a timeout. It's not what you want to see if you're Natalie Nakase, and I'm sure the Valkyries as a team are not feeling too good about that one. But look, put your head up high, next play.
That was a transition take foul, so that's why there was a technical free throw by Citron, and then possession. That foul going against Kate Martin. Melbourne on the drive. Jade Melbourne for 2, count it, and a foul. The 3rd-year player from Australia putting it down.
this sequence. Going from the off, show her your jersey.
Melbourne having a good season. 6 points off the bench, has led her team in scoring off the bench 6 times. And converts the three-point play. Burton. Janelle Salon. Started by Iriafen. Back Bentley, handoff. Burton, a three is good. And the Valkyries get the points back.
Veronica Burton really keeping them in this one, shooting perfectly from the field.
7 of 12 from three-point land. Golden State. Oh, beautiful move. Sonia Citron, the rookie from Notre Dame, spectacular.
And she's so smooth. Even if she's bumped, she can take that contact, make that shot from anywhere.
Burton. Back Bentley lets it fly. Too strong. Here you defend the rebound. Quick ball movement to Citron inside, but she hit the front of the rim. She thought there was a foul call, so she was just sitting down. It's a 3-on-2 for Golden State. It's Martin who puts it in. A rainbow three from Kate Martin.
And a fantastic response by the Valkyries. The Mystics are pushing the pace. Valkyries are getting back in transition and pushing it back the other way.
They've hit 8 threes in this first half. They hit 11 all game in Atlanta.
And Veronica Burton doing a great job.
By all accounts is one of those players that doesn't stop till there's a whistle. That's what they've applauded for her in her first year leading this team. Dolson fires. That three's a miss. Back Bentley the rebound. So after a shaky start coming out of that timeout, Golden State has responded. They're plus 21 points on the threes. Back Bentley free throw line. That's her spot.
She's liking that shot from the elbow. Her teammates getting into the paint and just getting it out to her quick.
Largest lead of 17. Offensive foul on Washington. The crowd can't believe it. What a turn of events in the second quarter.
Especially when it seemed like the momentum was shifting, like we were saying. Oh, wow. Okay.
4 minutes remaining, first half. Jacob Toby and Morgan Reagan with you on KPIX, the home of the Valkyries. Second time these two teams have faced off. Another midi. Too strong by Fag Bentley. Iriafen the rebound. Fourth rebound for Iriafen. Golden State up 17, and Tip Hayes has not scored. Sutton. Melbourne waits and hits.
Valkyries went back into that zone. It seemed like there was a little miscommunication as some of the Mystics players were going through the middle, flashing, leaving Melbourne open from the outside.
Melbourne has 6 points off the bench. Already at her season average. Burton gets it back from Fag Bentley. Austin out to guard her. Shot clock at 4. Nice defense from Austin. Turned over. That was all Shakira Austin, the Mystics center, playing perimeter defense. Sutton can't walk into the three.
6 turnovers for the Valkyries. But you look at what the Mystics have been able to do off those turnovers, only 7 points for them. So Valkyries doing a better job of getting back in transition.
You don't see Burton often rattled at the top of the three-point line. That was uncharacteristic. In fact, Bentley leaves it short. We always have that trust that Veronica Burton's going to do the right thing.
Oh, absolutely. The way she carries herself, the way that she just gets things done. She's crashing the boards, 4 rebounds, but also finding her teammates. 5 assists in this game.
In the first half, Ami here has already hit 1. Can't hit that time. It was her first career three-point make in the first quarter. Sutton. Iriafen, the spin and the score. Kiki Iriafen, a talented rookie, the 4th overall pick out of USC.
Impressive move. She stayed patient with it, waited until Amir went one way. She was trying to go the other. And Amir, some good disciplined defense as well. Didn't come down with those arms.
Want to finish the first half out strong. Then up by as many as 17, Golden State has. Amir lost her footing, out of bounds.
And then on that last basket, Iriafen getting fed down low, looking for hers, comes back middle. She's just so impressive out there.
One of 5 rookie starters in the W. Her teammate, one of the other ones, Citron. Here she is, Iriafen. Sutton gets it back to her. Sutton pulls up, can't stick it. Austin comes flying in, and she has had some good minutes in the first half. Gets it back, drives, got fouled, and we'll get to the free throw line. Shakira Austin, 4th-year player out of Ole Miss, making a difference.
Absolutely, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 points as well. But doing a great job there, a little 2-man action. Give and go, going to the basket and getting to the free throw line.
Austin has started the last 15 games since June 17th, 15 points per game, 8 rebounds, a block, a steal. She has been phenomenal. Test the first to drop. 10-point game. 7-0 Mystics run. Tip Hayes, scoreless. The only starter yet to score. Gets the ball back from Rupert. Rupert fakes the 3. Austin jumps. Rupert drives and is fouled by Iriafen. That's 2 on Kiki Iriafen.
And I like that move from Rupert as well. Shot fake. But oh yeah, you're gonna fall for this. I'm gonna make sure to take it in and show you I can do this from anywhere.
3rd-year player from France, started out her career with the Las Vegas Aces when Coach Nakase was an assistant coach for Becky Hammond, so they know each other. Rupert said it's helped that Coach Nakase is her head coach now.
Yeah, I'm sure the chemistry, the connection, just being able to understand one another.
1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock as we wind down the first half. From DC, the Valkyries and the Mystics. Sykes hasn't had a ton of action run for her. Lost it, got it back, has to put it up. Hit the rim, and that's how the first half ends.
Veronica Burton is just one of the strongest players I've ever seen out there. She can go down to the floor. She can take some big hits. We saw, obviously, against some other teams when she's trying to...
Burton keeps, dishes, Rupert, shot clock at 6. Hayes right down to Rupert, turned over. Right idea, just couldn't connect. Citron out, Sutton moves it, Sykes. The mid-range is short. Austin keeps it alive. Sykes only had 2 points in that first half. Iriafen separates and scores.
Valkyries defense getting back a little late there, and it felt like the Mystics just kept pushing through, making sure they were going to finish on that possession. 6 offensive rebounds for them in this game.
If you're just tuning in, it was an interesting second quarter. It started out with Coach Nakase taking a quick timeout. Did not love her team's effort, came out and then went box away from 3 again. Couldn't miss a shot, really. Up by as many as 17. Washington trying to battle back.
Crowd is roaring loud tonight. Hearts are pounding, burning bright and bright. The field's alive, alive. Electric light. We rise, we run, we won't back down. This is our moment, this is our ground. Game on, let's take it home. We fight together, we're not alone. Game on, hearts and stone. Dripping, breath is fire. Push the limit, climb up higher. Every step builds our empire. We charge, we chase, we're here to claim. We're the thunder, we're the this fire. Push the limit, climb up higher. Every step builds our empire.
Sykes.
We charge, we chase, we're here to claim. We're the thunder, we're the flame. Game on, let's take it home. We fight together, we're not alone. Game on, hearts in stone. Victory is calling, it's in our bones. It's in our bones.
Citron has 6 points.
Kicking it out. That's 6 assists for Burton.
She just has that to raise up over anyone that's defending her.
And sometimes when that ball is just a line drive to the basket, you know she has the ability to put that arc on that shot. She's just got to keep looking to put that arc on her three-point shot, and that ball will just keep going in.
Under 6 minutes remaining, third quarter. Third of a 5-game road trip for Golden State. Longest road trip of the season. Carla Late, a high arcing three. Talk about arc, talk to Carla Late. Timeout Washington.
And really impressive the way that they've been able to get into the paint, find the open man. Everyone's moving without the basketball, connecting.
Shook Sutton puts it down. The best shooting year of her career so far. 45 from the field, 41 from downtown. Single-digit game. Carla Lake gets the screen from Rupert. Shot clock going down. Amihir. Rupert maybe had some space and a mismatch. They didn't get it to her in time, and Amihir's foul. You were kind of pointing right to that spot.
You know, it's a great take by Amihir, and she ends up on the free throw line. But you see Rupert with the mismatch. Feed her quick, whether you just lob it up, simplifying the game for yourself on the offensive end. But again, Amihir getting to the free throw line, great.
Balanced scoring from Golden State today. Rupert, the team high and game high, 11 points. Amihir, first free throw good. Third-year player out of South Carolina. More time available with the injuries to Mo Billings, who's out with that left ankle issue. Cecilia Zandalicini out with the left foot. And then KT lost the rest of the season.
So much adversity, but so many new opportunities for a lot of these players.
Dolson hasn't had much time on the court. Misses another three. Salon battling with Melbourne. Now can reset. And a foul away from the ball. Burton and Sutton tied up. And they actually say it's on Melbourne.
It looked like it was Melbourne and Salon. Those two going at it, getting physical down low.
Everyone's physical right now.
I love it. I'm loving the physicality. I think the refs are doing a pretty good job of allowing them to play, but making sure to keep it under control.
Tough step back from Salon. Sykes out of the pack. Attacking Amihir. Fouled. And Brittany Sykes will get back to the free throw line. That's what she does best. Second most free throw attempts per game in the WNBA. 6.7. Asia Wilson, #1 in that category.
And that's what I would expect from Brittany Sykes in that situation too. Amihir trying to be active with her hands, and Sykes making her go one way and then making her go the other.
First free throw good from Sykes. Don't miss the Valkyries take on coast-to-coast competition at Valhalla. Catch massive matchups against the Liberty, Aces, Lynx, and Dreams. Secure your coast-to-coast mini plan now at Valkyries.com. This free throw from Sykes, ball loose, and Golden State comes away with it as we're under the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. Jacob Toby and Morgan Reagan with you here on KPIX, the home of the Valkyries. Nice find by late. Ami here uses that length, missed it. Second effort, missed that one as well, but she gets back to the free throw line.
And great take.
Ami here with this team during the preseason, was let go, had to play pickup basketball back in Toronto, then got the call back when all the Eurobasket stuff started, and she's stuck on the bench. 6'3", long, athletic, 24 years old. Lot to like about Laetitia Ami here.
A lot to like. She's done a great job of taking on whatever opportunity is given to her. I feel like the last couple of games, she's had some shots at the rim that she's missed that you're not used to. She's made some challenging shots right next to the rim, but right now, trying to find her groove again, and I feel like it's coming back.
12-point game. Melbourne out there with Olsen, Sykes, Austin, and Ainxler. Washington 5-5 in their last 10, coming off the win against the Chicago Sky. Sitting at number 8 in the standings, the last playoff spot. Shot clock at 2. Sykes fires, can't hit it. Ball loose. Ami here gets it, and here she comes. Looks to attack. Ami here, blocked by Sykes, out of bounds, but a foul called. You did, you called it. We could roll back the tape, you said it. I remember. Nice job, our producer Tim Sullivan giving you props as well. Wow. It takes a lot for Sully to do that, so there you go.
Is he okay? Should we go in there?
He just came back from Hawaii, so he's okay. We know that. One for 2 from the free throw line for me here. So a 13-point game. The ball out of bounds. It stays with Golden State here as Citron comes back in for Washington. That's 15 trips to the foul line. Golden State 13 of 15. 5th in the league coming into this game in terms of free throw percentage. Ami here, that 3 off the mark. Hit 1 in the first half, her first career three-pointer.
And Ami here now 1 of 4 from beyond the arc in this game.
Citron blocked by Salon.
When you look at those free throws, you mentioned it, 15 attempts, 13 of 15. That first matchup in May that we keep talking about, Valkyries did a great job getting to that free throw line.
Citron gets it from Sykes. Salon being so physical down low. Olsen 3. Ricochets out of bounds.
And the Mystics, you're saying you want to keep looking for yours there, but they should keep working it in because that's where they're seeing the most success.
That one sailing into the front row as well. That's right about where Carla Late went into the crowd and got the wide firm nor deny. But I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah, I like it.
Sykes shut off. Olsen. Ainxler. Austin thought about it. Nice jab step. Move and a foul. Ami here as Citron hits the 3. That won't count.
Good shot fake by Austin, getting me. Austin just did a little bit of everything in this game and on the defensive end as well.
Austin, 3rd overall pick by Washington in 2022, was 2nd in Rookie of the Year voting that year. Again, started this year on the bench and has now started the last 16 games as this foul occurs before the ball's inbounded. So here comes free throw from Citron. That's on Salon, her first. Coach Nakase not happy about that.
And those two just look like they were going at it. That's what we saw before as well. Janelle Salon just getting caught up with a few people in the paint.
Citron puts in the free throw. She's got 6 points. Make it 7. Sykes. Austin. Out of bounds, slapped away by Rupert. Momentum slowing down for sure here at the end of the third quarter.
Ever since that challenge.
Yep. Sutton. No. Back in there. 11 minutes in that first half. Expecting to get drafted. She was there supporting Paige Beckers, #1 overall pick. She got the call, and she's fitted nicely to the Valkyries squad. Hayes has only shot it one time in this game. Shot clock going down. Tip cuts through. Missed it right at the rim. Citron running the floor. She puts it down, and a foul. And there's life for Washington.
Life indeed. We saw the pace.
Citron, all-star this year, career high last time out, 28 points. She's getting going here in the second half. Only was in single digits in that first half. And now she gets her team within 4 after being down by as many as 17. Shot clock turned off. The final 10 seconds of the third. Hayes, they blitz her. Bentley's free. Kate Martin fires away. And a response from Kate Martin. Of course. Still time for Washington. Citron, Sutton, that won't count. It's off anyways. And a wild Austin inside. Missed it. Martin the rebound. And Martin has 12 points off the bench in 13 minutes. Caitlin Chen out there with Burton, Martin, Bentley, and Tip Hayes. Give and go action. Now Hayes. She's 0 for 2 in this game. Shot clock at 5. Burton gets the screen from Bentley. Has to do something with it. Martin fires, got blocked by guess who? Emily Anxler again.
Her second block on the outside. Those long arms, that wingspan getting up. The timing, blocking those three-point shots.
Well, she was a Naismith Defensive Player of the Year.
Blocking the whole shot.
Citron off the handoff. Austin inside. Nicely done.
Splitting the defenders, but then looking at the ref, frustrated, wanting a foul.
5-point game. Bentley gives it up. Martin again. That time too strong. Here comes Citron. Quickly up, Angsler for 2. What a difference she's made here in the second half.
Just running the floor. Her teammates finding her, and that goes for everyone with the Mystics. They're doing a great job getting the ball out, and bodies are getting off.
Yeah, they've been running for sure 11 fast break points to just 6 for Golden State. That's definitely been apparent, especially in the second half.
Yeah, and you can see it with the pace, with the way that they just get the rebound, outlet the ball. The Valkyries still have the rebounding advantage, 28-24. But the battle down low for both these teams.
Washington 7th in pace coming into this game. They're playing faster in the second half. Golden State last in the league in pace. And Austin swallows up Burton with the block. Citron. Angsler drives. Looks for an option. It's Lucy Olsen who puts it in.
Jacob, the Mystics have these moments where the ball movement is absolutely on point. And you're seeing it late in this game, whether it's getting out to an outlet, someone running the floor, or in that half-court set, just skipping it around, no hesitation.
7-0 Mystics.
21 from beyond the arc for the Mystics. They're finding their rhythm.
And a foul on Golden State. Rupert, that's her fifth.
And the Mystics finding that rhythm.
They had a 13-point lead in Atlanta. They blew that lead. 5th time they've had a lead in the 4th quarter and then blown it. They ended up still winning that game. All you care about is the W at the end, but still you don't want to get into a habit of blowing leads in the 4th quarter, especially when you're chasing a playoff berth.
Absolutely. It's about executing all the way through all 4 quarters.
Loose ball again. It stays with Washington. Shakira Austin has been awesome starting at center. Again, she started the last now 16 games. Her numbers are up since being inserted into the starting lineup.
Getting to the free throw line, scoring in the paint, blocking shots on the other end.
Sykes dishing, got it back off the ricochet from Austin. Shot clock at 7. Sykes fades, in and out. Here comes Kate Martin. First time the Golden State Valkyries have trailed in this one. And then a foul on Washington.
And the perimeter pressure has been coming up a lot in this second half for the Mystics. Right there, Melbourne just getting up on Veronica Burton. I didn't see where the contact was. Official saw something else. Either way, you can feel the pressure and feel the physicality from the Mystics.
It's been physical all game long. We said early on there were no calls being made at the start of the game. And this is not a good sign for Washington, unless Brittany Sykes is just taking a pause. She's upset.
I think that arm is feeling better as she gets more and more animated with it, shaking it off.
In fact, Bentley was saying, sorry about that. And I think she was like, doesn't matter.
I want
talking to the officials anyways. Or something like that.
Yeah, something around that sentence.
Martin inbound, almost stolen by Melbourne. Team high 14 for Kate Martin. Fading away. No good. The Mystics are on a 21-7 run over the last 6 minutes. Austin, the jumper, too strong. Rupert, a rebound. That's her 5th. Martin and Melbourne battling it out. Melbourne being physical on defense.
Melbourne taking away that angle.
In fact, Bentley thought about the 3, steps in, takes the long 2, and drills it.
We've seen a couple of mid-range shots from Tammy Bentley in this game. She's got 10 points.
Here's Sykes. She's not happy with her team. Not really running anything. Everyone's standing. There's miscommunication on the call. Anxler fires a three. Too strong. Martin the rebound.
Kate Martin grabbing her third rebound of the game and pushing it up the floor.
Martin almost loses it. As we hit the 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Now in clutch time. Burton crossover, shot clock going down. Burton, no. Melvin got it off of Burton. A nice couple minutes from Jade Melvin on the defensive end.
Tenacious defense from Jade Melvin. Threes in the third and fourth quarter so far.
Washington 9-7 in clutch games this year. They have the third best defensive rating in clutch games. Again, clutch time considered 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter at overtime with the game within 5 points. And Washington with the winning record. State getting the winning clutch time yesterday. Last game, I should say, in Atlanta. Right now leading by 1. Dolson hasn't played a ton off the bench. Ball loose. Melvin picks it back up. Shot clock going down. Has to fire. Doesn't realize it. Is that going to count for Citron? Maybe. Maybe it hit the rim. Maybe it didn't. Who knows? We're still playing. No idea.
Play on. Just how I like it.
Burton. Now Martin, who's been awesome off the bench. Here she is. She keeps. She hangs. Maybe got blocked. Left it short. Shoots up. To the three.
That's an open three for Sutton, who's knocked down 41% of her threes on the season.
Burton down there with Zach Bentley, Martin, Salon, repair. And another pass, not even close. You don't see that again too often from Veronica Burton.
Unforced turnover to 13 turnovers for the Valkyries. And the Mystics defense, they're last in steals. They're not forcing that right there. They're just, if anything, trying to cause some chaos. But the Valkyries ultimately run it out of the
Playoff picture.
man. Fourth quarter just coming down to the wire once again for this Valkyrie squad.
Citron inside area, Fenway haven't heard for much of the second half, got blocked down low. It's open for a moment. Here's Burton. Screen from repair. Burton stumbles, gets it back. Salon, shot clock going down. Janelle Salon on the run. Too strong.
People are stopping. They're not moving. You gotta just keep moving without the basketball. Give your point guard more options, more things to work with.
And a bump on Burton. It's her first.
Some frustrating moments happening here in the fourth quarter for the Valkyries, but you still have the lead.
17 foul, Golden State. Sykes back in. Washington. Area Fenway. Now Citron. Shot clock going down. Got a fire. Ball still on the floor. Martin steals it. Is it going to be a jump ball? Or is it a shot clock violation? And they call it a shot clock violation.
A great effort by Kate Martin. Not only getting it done on the offensive end.
Bounds. Nice defensive play there. Still a 1-point lead for Golden State. They led most of this game until we went through the fourth. In fact, Bentley left it short. Area Fenn turns. She lost the ball on the bounce. Ball's on the ground again, and the Valkyries come away with it again.
Good recovery by the Valkyries, getting the ball back.
Burton needs help. Salon gets it right back to her. In fact, Bentley has a mismatch. Sutton down low and a foul.
They got to recognize that early. Even when, in fact, Bentley could have gotten that lob right at the basket, Shakira Austin
Minutes remaining. Rupert steps through, travel. 14 turnovers.
It's going back the other way.
Turned over again, and a timeout. Stepping out of bounds, off the inbounds. Here's what happened.
Keep
Dealing with injuries. Washington hasn't scored in almost 7 minutes. They got the lead briefly, but Golden State led most of this game. Sutton throws up a wild one. No, Iriafen, or rather, Austin catches inside and banks it in.
Austin making something happen out of nothing. 10 points now.
Burton waves off the Rupert screen. Janelle Salon, the rookie from France, on the run, off glass. Under a minute remaining. Here's Sutton. 7 points, 6 assists for Sutton. Austin sets the screen. Should Sutton, knocked away off of Golden State. 7 seconds on the shot clock.
Janelle, don't just rely on that outside ball.
Washington calls a timeout. They're on pace to make 175 three-pointers. Threes were falling. Offense has slowed down here in the second half, in the fourth quarter especially. Angsler, no good that time. Rupert the rebound. Golden State by 1. 10-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Washington needs a stop. Benley looking for an option. It's Burton. Shot clock at 5. Veronica Burton. Rupert a 3. And Coach Nakase got a timeout called. She'll have that went away, but 2.9 is left on the clock. Washington down by 1. Sutton to inbound. It's Brittany Sykes. Sykes drives, floater, no good. And Golden State survives again on the